You were your mother's child, your father's son. You were so uninspired, with nowhere to run. You were a nail in the wall amongst the pictures so beautiful too. You had a dream after all, you let it fly out the door. What will you do? Take these chances now or never. Passing time as nights turn into morning. This feeling is so lonely. Circumstances pull you under. You can't seem to figure out why you're frozen. You're on your own. You're holding back now. Deep down you know it's true. You're lost and angry. You never thought this through. You're leaving soon, but you beat to a different drum. But the people calling out to you don't know what you've become. Take these chances now or never. Passing time as nights turn into morning. This feeling is so lonely. Circumstances pull you under. You can't seem to figure out why you're frozen. You're on your own. But you don't wanna be alone. You're on your own. But you don't wanna be alone. You're on your own. But you don't wanna be alone. Take these chances now or never. Passing time as nights turn into circumstances pull you under. You can't seem to figure out how to. Take these chances now or never. Passing time as nights turn into circumstances pull you under. You can't seem to figure out why you're on your own.
Andy Kedge with On Your Own. And so I just did a little bit of math because it was mentioned in the show chat. Andy's 16 years old. And the biography, the little spiel that I read to you before the song said she started picking up the guitar at age 13. That's 3 years to be able to get to where she is now. And what an incredible voice. I think we're going to be hearing a lot more from Andy. So you can follow her at Facebook at Andy Kedge Music, Twitter at Andy Kedge Music, Instagram, YouTube. You know she's a great artist because she spells her last name with a Z and not an S. So, of course, Kaz is going to really, really, really like her. Wow, just great, great, great stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, I've got a surprise that I told you guys about. Well, I told you I had a surprise. I didn't tell you what it was. All I'm going to say at this particular point is I did leave a clue somewhere around the beginning of the show. Maybe the very beginning of the show. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll let you guys try and figure that out. In the meantime, here's a little Chris Daniels.
more to read. All of my family will rest there in time. The hickory wind and the loblolly pine. South Carolina moss hangs on the trees in a blackwater swamp that's been calling to me. When I'm in trouble or feeling alone, I think of the moonlight off the front porch back home. Lies Charleston Bay, with red beans and rice been cooking all day. Honey grab calico, basket and shawl, dance down Hawks Creek to the Battery Wall. South Carolina moss hangs on the trees in a blackwater swamp that's been calling to me. When I'm in trouble, I'm feeling alone, I think of the moonlight off that front porch back home. That moonlight off the front porch back home, oh, home. Down a sandy road in a red clay clearing, a little white church and black voices singing. When I was a kid, I'd sneak down there to hear. It sounded so good, I felt Jesus was there. Oh, South Carolina moss hangs on the trees in a blackwater swamp that keeps calling to me. When I'm in trouble, just feeling alone, I think about the moonlight off that front porch back home, back home. Oh, that was a home. South Carolina moss hangs in the trees near a blackwater swamp that keeps calling to me. When I'm in trouble, feeling alone, I think of the moonlight off that front porch back home, down home. With the wheels, picking a front porch and a whippoorwills in the moonlight, I'll be for night sometime.
Chris Daniels, and I want to give a special shout out. I see that Andy Kedge has joined us in the chat. And Andy, welcome to the family, number one. Welcome to the Music Mafia Radio family. Number two, it's an incredible song. I won't be able to go on about it enough. And I forgot to tell the mafioso, follow her. I see a bunch of you already have in the chat. I'm sure a bunch of you in the shadows are doing the same thing. Follow her, because I think we're going to hear great things from her going forward. Okay. So before I go on, I'll give you guys a little hint. Our announcement has something to do with, I guess I can call them Music Mafia Radio OG. And I left a hint at the beginning of the show. If anybody's scrambling back, you'll be able to figure it out. All right. In the meantime, here's another relative newbie to Music Mafia Radio. Here is Chris Watkins. Or no, it's not, because I've got the software. I got to figure this out. All right. Let's try this. Nope. Okay, here we go.
your chances, baby. With the disciples and their ilk, doing cartwheels under the overpass, setting fire to the liquor store.
Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces like a cheerleader in love.
Killing time in the underground, breaking out of the bank, sleeping on the railroad tracks, Steve McQueen in The Great Escape.
Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces like a cheerleader in love. Wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces. Everybody wants to fall to pieces like a cheerleader in love.
Like a cheerleader
in love.
Chris Watkins and Drunk Poets, Cheerleader in Love. I think Chris was the second artist I started following when I started getting back into indie music. Great song. Great songwriter. So our next debut, I mentioned it at the beginning of the show, we're kind of all over the board in terms of styles and genres tonight. Our next artist, I know one member of the staff, and it wasn't Rick, that was really, really, really excited when we finally got this music submission. And it's a little more traditional. I guess I'll put it that way. So first time here on Music Mafia Radio, I give you Jacob Needham and the Blue Trees.
Alabama baby makes my mind go crazy, driving me mad, hope someone can save me. I hope to God it's not too late. She got me eating out of dinner plate. Bang bada bang, she's my Alabama baby. Love so good she drives me crazy.